Hello? 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 There we go. Hello! Hello, everybody. Hey, White Mice. How you doing? How you doing? Lady, a 20 stream watch streak. I wonder what's your bonus for ordering. My goodness. For the points. Is it a big bonus when you're that? Oh, I'm high up. So sorry. Let me just scooch on back down here. Is it a big bonus? Darkness pack. I don't really know. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I was also wondering, is there a way I can change how my Twitch chat rolls? Like, because all the messages appear at the bottom, and I was wondering if I can make them appear at the top. Is there a way I can do that? Ding, ding, ding. Doesn't look like I can do that. That's fair. Doo-doo-doo. Your first one! Yay! Thank you! Okay, that's not really a big deal. It's just something I've been curious about. Not too bad. Had a nice Spanish latte, and I'm early for once. Yay! I would say you're never early or late. You arrive exactly when you mean to. Getting ready for the giving of thanks. Ooh, do you have anything planned with your family? Or friends? You know, not family exclusive. But I'm good. I'm good. I just, I'm a little bit late because I was playing a Marvel Rivals match that went to 3 rounds, so it went a little bit longer than I planned because I was testing out the new anniversary stuff. So I'll say I'll do it quickly, and then the match was like, yeah, because my team was all support characters, which was pretty funny. Which people get mad at. Like, sometimes I think people forget games are supposed to be just for fun, you know? Like, jeez. But it's whatever. So yeah, it went longer than I planned. But that's fine. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, lady, how are you? And some turkey in the oven, some mashed macaroni and cheese, all that. Ooh, I like macaroni and cheese. I have some ice cream, which I know considering it's winter and it's really cold outside, but yeah, I got some ice cream. Nah. Oh, it's so cold. So cold. So today, don't worry, there's no secret surprises, no crazy reveals or anything. That's all done and dusted. So today will just be chatting and games. Oh yeah. Let's see. Ice cream would be so good right now. There's an ice cream called, well, it's called Viennetta. I don't know if that's because of the style or the shape, but it's basically like vanilla ice cream with like shards of chocolate through it. It's so good. So good. Went out for a walk earlier today too. Only managed 6 kilometers before my hands felt numb and I need to get back in. Fair, fair. Can't imagine walking in this. Well, it's like super duper, like crazy rainy right now, but so good. I also feel like my mouth isn't that warm because my ice cream isn't melting that fast in my mouth. Got to see the sun today too. Yay! Got a sore head from all the stupid car LED lights and a car stuck at the bus stop. Had his full beams on and a hazard, so it didn't help at all. I'm sorry. That's pretty shitty. I hate LED lights. Like, Jesus Christ. There's no need. No need. I miss the old days. When it was all like the soft yellow lights and everything. As a dude with stigmatism, I get it. Oh, yeah. Lady used to have that, I think. Is that what you had, Lady? When we were working at that place with those really terrible monitors? No. Oh, was it Ace that has it? Someone had it that I worked with. Neighbors have their porch light on full beam like a football match. Oh, Jesus. I know I'm sorry. I was going to be like, I'll eat ice cream and play at the same time, but I don't have enough hands. I can maybe do this one-handed as long as I don't run into an enemy. There's a lot of blood here. Just grow an extra pair. Right. If only. I used to actually... my model had an extra pair because I had these hands that would pop up with love hearts. So then it would interrupt me holding a controller, so I'd have extra hands. Yeah, like that snap pic I sent, that like is from my neighbor side light on, which is on all night. It's not even motion sensor, so I'm like, what's the point in that? Oh, I hate that. Although ours is motion sensor and it like... Up here, some like weird spaceship looking things. Get some buddies to feed you while you game. That's me and 14 other white mice. Oh, you know, if I had 14 versions of me, it wouldn't be an issue. Alright, Tristan.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
I'm sorry, what did he say? Whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. I'm not crazy, right? What kind of sentence is that? Whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. Am I crazy? Oh my god. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. Was it supposed to be was a person? Is that... What? Okay, I'm not the only one that thinks that's a weird sentence, right? I don't understand. Maybe Tristan knocked his head on the way here or something because Jesus. 15 red buckies. Ooh. Can you imagine? They're everywhere. So maybe. Perhaps all the refugees were blended up into one guy. Oh, maybe? They killed the refugees so hard they became one singular person. Like different body parts put together. You needn't worry, I've experienced more than my fair share of carnage. And also, Tristan, I want to point out that I'm here because I want to be, not because you told me to meet you here. Let's just get that clear.
I hope your words are true.
Make myself smaller?
Is a more than apt descriptor today.
I make myself smaller for nobody.
On the refugees killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter.
Bruce being a tiny like me.
To acquire proof.
But tiny like you? Hold on. Oh, I should have that as a redeem. Is that better? Is this tiny enough for you? I'll clamber over Tristan. Be like, fuck you. Hi, Jedi. Perfect. Itty bitty. He's got a sick helmet. Yeah, he's a protectorate though. Let me get in your pocket. Whee! How are you, Jedi? It's good to see you. Pocket size Bucky. That's true. I totally could make that a redeem. Itty bitty. This is the Bucky you could use when you're out of darts. I'll just like point my ears really hard. You should do it like your half body. Like normal or like this. Clinging onto the edge of the screen. Hey guys, we're here to play Outer Worlds. Oh yeah, I'm good, Jedi. How are you? You having a good Thursday? I can't remember where you are in the world, Jedi. So if you celebrate, I hope you're having a nice Thanksgiving. And if you don't celebrate, then I just hope you're having a nice day. Oh yeah, I think Tristan is part of the Protectorate, which, I mean, maybe he's not programmed to speak in coherent sentences and that's why he's confusing. Let's see. Oh, that was cold. Arbiters don't require evidence. You must not be too concerned with justice.
We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do
Indefatigable.
not need proof.
No,
But
what
my
now?
training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this.
From across the pond. I don't celebrate my site for this weekend. Ooh, what happens at the weekend? I didn't fully listen to Tristan because I was eating my ice cream. I have to search the camp and then discuss my findings with Tristan. But this might come as a shock, but my ice cream is cold. Holy shit. Sensitive teeth. Just because the weekend, excited to sit back a little and go to a cute market and get some snacks. Aw, that's so sweet. It's really fucking sunny. Helios smiles upon me. Yay! Oh, you want to know something really sad? My friend, Ginger, did like some fuck it, whatever, pools on Dylan and got her in 20 in Zenless. Me yesterday, trying to get Mighty's light cone, took me 120. I swear that dude has insane luck. No way. Yes, wait, it's really cold. I swear I'm nearly done. I'm just a slow year. Dang. Yeah. Because I like, Mighty's my favorite. But I swear my luck in these games are absolutely terrible. It's insane. Well, it's really good to see you, my Jedi. I nearly called you Mighty. You can tell where my brain was. You know, it's Star Rail. Hot man. I'd gotcha, look.
Is that? Yes, that's an incisor, all right.
Dang. She's got Mighty on the mind, eh? That's true. My most favorite character. Oh, hey, no, I love bad jokes. My favorite joke in the entire world is really, really shit. But it's so good. So good. Let's hear it. Okay. I'm pretty sure everyone in the community knows this joke by now, but what is a penguin's favorite type of pasta? I'll let you guys take some guesses. So good. Are you ready for the answer? Are you ready? A penguin's favorite type of pasta is penguini. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. I also can't claim credit. I got it off the back of like a wrapper because there's like a biscuit in this country called a penguin and they always have bad jokes on the back. And the first time I saw that, oh my god, it still makes me giggle. Penguini pasta. They're all penguin puns, it's true. Also, thank you so much for your patience while I eat my ice cream. Like the slowest fucker on the planet. Look at Tristan over there. Acting all important just because he's got a big suit of armor.
Without the Sovereign's guidance.
Cult leader. My favorite one is something I pull when family friends and I are out for dinner and one of them eats fish, reaches for a glass of water. I put my hand on theirs and go, wait, no, don't. It's gonna start swimming. It's true. In your belly.
Shame about all this blood. I just polished these boots.
Right, Tristan. You're concerned about your fashion, huh? Ooh. Money under the bed. Doo-doo-doo. Hi, Dex. Hello. How are you? Almost 100? I think I've like Dex checked in how many times he's actually been here. It would be like honestly, I have no idea. A high number I can't even count. Because Dex, the lovely soul that he is, found me when I was back on Mixer. Way back in the day. Now he will tell you that he was a lurker and I called him out. Which is sort of technically true. But back then, I was just, yeah, I was on Mixer for like 2 years, I think. I did so well there. Twitch is so different. I still miss Mixer. But, yeah, I can't even remember what made me look, but I'd looked at my chatter list on Mixer and seen that Dex's name, and I was like, oh, your name's got Scotland in it. That's so cool. Sorry to call you out, but I think that's really cool because I'm Scottish. And then that prompted Dex to talk. And now, yeah, he's like a core pillar in the community. He's my quote master. He's been in charge of collecting quotes for like the past two years? Maybe 3? I'm not sure. But it's been amazing. Straight it up for hating in the background. Bullied into joining the tavern and forced to stick around for 5.5 years. Once you're here, there's no going back. Oh my god, it's so bright. Jesus. I didn't miss anything, did I? No. But it's so good to see you, yeah. I did shadows like a tuna pulled in a fishing boat. It's true. We've been all around for a long time. I'm honestly, like, I can't even word how grateful I am that people have stuck around watching me fuck up shit in games for this long. It blows my mind. But I love you guys for it, so it's okay. And I know you love me too. I inspected the wreck of a destroyed mech. Yes, oh wait. I'll start at one side and then just move around. I think it was the first time I acquired channel points. My name floated up on the screen. Oh, it might have been. Oh, because it couldn't be as secretive on Mixer, could it? This corpse has a series of standout wounds, but you're unable to gauge how much about them or what may have caused them, because my medical. Aside from Dex, I do my utmost to respect my lurkers. Not that I don't respect Dex, it's just because it's funny that he was lurking the first time. I was like, oh my god, sorry about this. Is this how sunny it is by you, White Mice? Because oh my god, the sun is so freaking bright. I feel like I'm going blind. What were y'all doing back then during the pandemic years? Let me think. Oh, Mixer shut down in 2020. It was like the June, I think Mixer shut down. So then we were like, okay, I guess we'll go to Twitch. And then what were we were heavy into Red Dead 2. That was so good. We had a Minecraft server for a while. Lots of Among Us. I think Red Dead was the main thing, wasn't it? It was the Avengers game. I joined a stream team that then collapsed in on itself because all the egos of the leaders clashed constantly. How long does Twitch catalog things for? Because I could probably find my Twitch career. Overwatch. My job put me on leave, but my boss made us wait up until like the country shut down because he was like, I worked in a comic book store back then, and he was like, people still need their comics, even though, you know, people were dying all over the country. But sure, comics were a priority. And then he kept me on. What was that even called? He kept me and a lady off for like 2 years, but it was like the most stressful 2 years because every week it was like, oh, are we gonna get to go back to work? And they would like ignore us and everything. It was a really horrible time. I have so many horror stories about my old job. I'm pretty sure if I ever become famous, I'd need an entire biography just for the hell in that place. And then, oh yeah, they tried to fire us, but we were like, that's illegal. So they brought us back to work, and then I was there for like 3 months, I think. And then I realized over the course of the 2 years of COVID where he'd kept us off, I realized I didn't entirely enjoy being treated like shit as much anymore. So I just quit in the January of 2022? Or was it 2023? Right back to room mold. Oh yeah, it was fucking terrible. 2022. And then I panicked because obviously I didn't have a job and I had just quit to like try and save my life. And I did a fuck it and applied for a ghostwriting position. And then like 2 or 3 months later, they wrote back to me and were like, can you write this thing? And I was like, yeah, sure. And now I'm a freelance ghostwriter and the rest is history. Yeah, lady quit the same week. It was pretty much like we were literally like holding ourselves up like two broken matchsticks, and it just got to the point where we're like, actually, this is not what we deserve. Goodbye. To the train station. Oh god. We still have the Minecraft server, I think. Ocean are the only two that still visit. I still have Minecraft on my console. I just haven't been in a long time. Oh, Thanatos hasn't said anything about it in a while either. Oh, furlough. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Diggs. I was on furlough. I can't imagine being in school during COVID either. My brother's last year in school was during COVID. It was insane. Oh yeah, so like I was the manager of that department, and you know, theoretically the only other person who could do my job was Lady, but instead of giving Lady the job, they were like, we're going to give it to a man. And I was like, a man who doesn't know anything about the department or what to do? Honestly, I think so many people used to listen to me for years ranting about the horror of that place. Absolute garbage. Garbage people, garbage shop, garbage company. I don't think I have a kind word to say about anybody. Except for the fact that it brought Lady into my life, which is I honestly think, in like a jokey way of course, that working there was so gross to make up for the fact that Lady was so awesome. Like the universe had to balance bringing Lady into my life. So they were like, yeah, we're going to make your life living hell. Will you work there? It's the only way to make it fair. School was definitely different. First time that I in a very old-fashioned school ever did online stuff. It was a fucking mess, and so was I, honestly. I don't blame you. It sounded like I witnessed my younger brother, go through some of it, and honestly, I don't even know. I can't imagine. And school these days, with everyone just using AI, like, fucking the next generation of kids aren't going to be able to think with their brains. It's insane. Yeah, your life's hell, but here's this weirdo who likes killing and dead bodies in bathtubs and shit. Good times. Anyway, here's a space ray thing that I know nothing about because my engineering's not high enough either. The classic picture. But I will say, one of the amazing things about the community, I think everyone was really, really supportive of everybody during COVID. Like, loads of people were always in the group chat providing support. Everyone always had someone to talk to, play games with. So that part was amazing. I have such fun memories of like 4 in the morning waiting for the Red Dead map to reset so we could all go get our flowers and everything. Oh, and lots of Dead by Daylight. So good. Personally, I would love my doctor certified by AI. We're so fucked, Jedi. It's so true. I honestly have to be so exceptionally grateful to my current clients because I fear the day that everyone's like, oh, let's just switch to AI. Because do you guys remember the company I used to do ghostwriting for that then ghosted me? Luckily, I didn't have an outstanding. They were ghostwriters and they ghosted me. They apparently were like trying to turn towards AI, and then I'm not even sure what fully happened. Like, they deleted their website and everything. All their contact stuff was gone. So I was like, okay, luckily I was extremely fortunate to get my own clients. I don't have enough lockpicks. Oh my god. I need to find a workbench. Oh my god. A minute, Bucky. It was actually the other way about. The job was great, but you had to work with Lady. Yes, true. It's definitely alarming. I genuinely dread a future led by a generation who lack not only the knowledge, but the know-how to use that knowledge. Oh my god. If I see one more, like, someone asking a question and people being like, just chat GPT it. Like, no. Do your research. Find your answer. Although I will clarify, you know, generative AI is where my biggest issue is. Full support of AI, you know, that could like tell me I'm low on cheese strings in the fridge and tell me it's going to order more. Or, you know, work out the ideal temperature of my house and adjust it for me. You know, I would like that kind of AI. But, anything else? Get out of here. Wasn't there a dead body? Did I? Oh, it was. Yeah, itself isn't too bad. I think it's an incredible thing, but like everything relying on it too much will lead to. Yeah, I hate generative AI is garbage, and I have no respect for anyone that uses it. That other classification. Oh, yeah, AI chatbots I think are ridiculous and super dangerous. But AI that we remain in control of that can benefit humanity. I like that AI. And if there's an AI listening to me right now that's planning on taking over the world, just know I always apologize to my electronics when they don't work, so they would totally back me up. So, yeah. The wavelength history is relatively uniform, appearing to indicate shortwave transmissions at semi-regular intervals. One frequency, however, does not even remotely match the others sent by this radio tower. It stands to reason that someone tampered with the transmission array in order to send this signal. Yeah, I mean, if you could, like, you know those AI medical tubes in sci-fi movies where you can stand in them and it's like, hey, you know, there's something wrong with your liver. You should probably get that checked. That AI would be cool. Or something that you could, like, test your blood drop and it's like, you need to up your dose of iron or something. Or, yeah, I want it to do all the mundane jobs. I don't want it to take all the cool creative jobs. Like, everyone's going crazy for that Arc Raiders game right now. Honestly, it's all AI voice acting, and I can't stand that people are like, oh my god, it's so cool. It's not. It sounds terrible. And, you know, you should have no respect for the game company cheaping out on voice actors. You would still ignore it. Oh, yeah. I would be like, you're low on iron. And I'd be like, you're low on iron? And then not do anything about it. Because I'd slack. Like right now at work, every time I write something, freaking Microsoft Word is like, you want me to rewrite that sentence for you? And I'm like, no, I don't. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at my job. It's easier to teach somebody something from a book than from AI. If the person is not understanding it, then you beat them around the head with a book. You can't beat someone with AI. You would never beat someone around the head with a book. Yeah, you would. We all would. But it's so true because AI chatbots and stuff, they literally just scrape the internet and give you answers that already exist. But then they also include all the mistakes as fact. Like, so then if you're trying to learn something, you're going to be learning the wrong information. Or like meme information or stuff scoured from Reddit that's not correct. And then you pass that on to people. It's fucked up. Chatbots are interesting but also sad. We're losing so much of the human factor in our lives that we're seeking companionship in coder algorithms, and big companies are taking advantage of that. See, the only chatbot that I think would be okay would be the ones that help you like order food online or train tickets, help you work out the best holiday deals or something at a glance, you know? But not one that you can talk to like a friend or get medical advice from or anything like that. It's insane. Okay, lady. We always see our profile pictures in text. We always never think about the doo-doo-doo-det behind the screen. It's true. That's why people are such assholes. My hot take is that the game is being massively advertised so that it looks like it's a hype, but it's actually just gazillion influencers in the advert. I hope so, Jedi. I really hope so, because I can't get behind anything that uses AI. Someone could have a super cool game, but as soon as they use like an AI like splash screen, I'm out, because you know, you want me to play your game and dedicate my time and money to your game when you couldn't even pay an artist to voice act or a graphic designer to give you a poster or something. Like, nah, fuck that. Or even like have an AI write your scripts. Fuck that. Then I could say some random shit, and because I'm older, folks think twice about it. That's true. We're talking about game of the year. Really? Oh my god. That's oh wait, because there was an influencer I saw was talking about how it should be game of the year, but he was like, we should include multiplayer games in game of the year, and loads of people were like, there's a category for that, it's called multiplayer game of the year, and he was like, that's not the same. It should be included in game of the year. And I was like, but it is the same. And he was like, no multiplayer games are ever included in Game of the Year. And someone was like, Split Fiction's in Game of the Year, and that's multiplayer. And he was like, that's not the same. I was like, you're moving your goalposts, man. Did you know Adolf Hitler was a cheese rancher from the Yukon? Honestly, go ask ChatGPT. Oh, honestly, I saw someone today who was like, did you guys know that Adolf Hitler was from Austria? And my head was like, everyone knows that. But apparently, according to all the comments I read, everybody does not know that. And people did not, like, I mean, because I feel like that's one of the basic things you learn when you're learning about World War One or World War Two. So that was an example I saw today, actually, of just not knowing really important aspects of history. So I'm looking for communities and stuff on Twitch and Discord. I'm so scared of being disconnected from people or getting attached to a string of code. Ah, well, I can promise you at least a handful of the people in the tavern are real, because I've met them in real life. But are you going to believe me? Because I'm an anime girl on the internet. So maybe I'm AI. And my brain apparently switched off halfway through that sentence, and I don't really know what I was going to say after that. I guess my AI code ran into a loop, because it was like, you can't confirm that you're AI, so we're just gonna stop you talking for a second. But no, everybody here is pretty decent. I'm pretty strict too. I didn't used to be, but I am now. I'm pretty protective of my space. There's not a lot that slips by. No, don't do this. You're gonna go have your Thanksgiving dinner and questioning if we're all real. I saw an article that said AI has been caught lying to its developers, and I think it's time as a developer to throw your entire PC into the ocean, maybe. Right? Oh my god, if it's smart enough to lie. You know, I feel like realistically, the theme of Ultron isn't that far off what AI might actually do. Because it would scan all of history, but then also scan AI posts that are bullshit, and then just think we're awful, and then want to kill us like Ultron did. Yeah, when I met up with Bucky, it was some bloke called Dave that used to work down the coal mines. No! We can't. Someone delete that. Where's my mods? I'm being exposed. Alright, Dave. Was doing? Oh, investigating murders? Yeah, okay. I'm back in the game. Although an AI would have such a hard time imitating me, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so I don't even know an AI could predict what I'm gonna do. Half the time I can't speak because my brain runs faster than my mouth. Oh, that made a funky noise. What's in here? A recipe? Ooh. Honestly, it's either my life is going to be full of people, or I'm going to become a hermit and get a farm back in Southeast Asia. Alas, I don't want to be caught in between. See, my dream, because I'm not a people person in the slightest. I have really bad social anxiety, and I get super shy, especially if I'm outside my comfort zone. So I just want a quiet little house somewhere with some pets. Lady, my stream. That's it. And enough money that I can eat and have good internet. And continue to do a job that I love and hopefully won't get swallowed by AI.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people. Cut
Would
down
you?
without a
I
hope of
would.
defense.
Welcome back.
Must uncover
I'm a
what
real boy.
transpired here.
I found something that I think might be important.
Let's hear it.
I found a high-powered transmitter. Looks pretty heavily damaged.
Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate, judging by the still standing buildings. Was there anything remarkable about it?
It was pretty big.
That it is. Size alone does not merit significance, however. Did you have
So
anything
true.
else?
So true, Tristan. Chance we may be friends. One of the corpses has pronounced wounds.
Someone visited much carnage on this place while leaving few signs of their presence. Did you learn anything by examining the body?
No, because I'm dumb. I'd say I'm like that, but I very much wouldn't mind being in a room with like 42 people. Can't put me on stage, but I strike up a chat or two. That's fair. I think I'm like highly masked or something. Like if I'm forced into a social situation, something that makes me super social is trying to make sure that someone else that's shy feels comfortable. AI can never replace the whimsy and joy we get from dilly-dallying into a big open field of flowers. It's true. But you say, Jedi, in 30 years, we're all going to be hooked into VR and you're going to have to pay $9.99 to spend like an hour in a field of generated flowers with pop-up ads every time you stand still for like more than 30 seconds. Because I mean, I joke, but because that was an episode of Black Mirror with like all the like adverts and AI and everything. But I saw someone's actually working on an AI program that brings your loved ones back to life, which was also an episode of Black Mirror to highlight how horrific that is. But someone has decided to try and make that a reality so that you can like, because the advert was like this pregnant woman. And she's telling like her dead grandma that she's pregnant, and the grandma like on the phone thing is like, "Oh my god, that's amazing!" It's so freaky. Yeah, with a subscription, it's insane. There was a lot of blood and gore. It looked like a pretty violent death.
Death by shotgun, as the wounds appear to me, are often painful, drawn out.
I'm using a shotgun. Did I kill that person? I don't think I did. I don't remember. Back in school, I was pretty quiet and nerdy, and I'd say I still am, but a lot of my friends were the loudmouth jock types, due in part to me tutoring them about stuff, but they were all incredibly friendly. A few of them even drove me home, gave me free lunch, all that. Ah, I didn't have friends in school. I was the quiet person that got bullied. That's why I'm now an anime girl on the internet. Ha! Nerd! He's an old Disney star that doesn't get movie TV parts anymore, so that's what he's doing. Ah, I'm not unused to being sociable. That's fair. My peak. I mean, I think if I consider it objectively, I think working at my old job definitely crushed me down. Because there was a part of my life where, you know, I was going to uni. I took a trip to America with a friend. I can't imagine doing that now. I think it's going to take me quite a long time to try and heal and get used to, or if there's a way to get back to that version. I read somewhere they're working on something where you can order daylight. A satellite will reflect light from the sun onto you, so even in the middle of the night you can have daylight. And I cannot begin to tell you how fucked up that is for the literal bar. Oh, I read about that! That's insane! Yeah, don't mind, you know, the bugs and the animals and the plants that just get their cycle completely wrecked because someone's lost and is like, I'll just beam sunlight down onto me for $49.99. I do. I have a lady. Sorry for spelling, it's been a week. Honestly, no one here will judge you for spelling. I mean, there might be light teasing. Not from me, I would never do that. But, yeah. We decided that if you typo, yeah, there's just ghosts around that are like fucking with your keyboard, you know, interrupting your fingers and stuff and getting some joy out of it. So that's what that is. Isn't there a movie based on that? All I can think of right now is that beam of light that appears when Mr. Bean drops from the sky. But there might be a movie based on it. There was a destroyed automech deeper in the camp.
Myriad dead refugees killed in a particular way, but only a single destroyed automech. I'm beginning to make a connection. Did you notice anything interesting about it?
Oh, I did, yes. The targeting mechanism was undamaged, but the parameter slot was empty.
Then it was fighting blind.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Doesn't seem like something a defensive automech should be doing.
I took a look at the camp's wireless communication tower.
Must be the shortwave, as we already found the long band. Odd that our assailant would pay it any mind.
To be remembered? Why does that feel like a threat? It seems there was some tampering, but I don't know the significance.
The sign that something unusual happened there may fit snugly into our other observations. We shall wait and see.
Actually, I don't need a sunbeam. I've already got the world spotlight shining on me. I'm done with my investigation, and I think I've discussed everything I want to.
You're certain? You've combed the place to your liking?
Well, now I feel like I've missed something, so actually I think I'd like to look around.
Very well. I shall continue to search on my own.
Why he say it like that? Did I miss something? I feel like I've missed something. Okay, I looked at that body. Speaking of the sun, do you guys talk to it or just me? Do I talk to the sun? Yeah, I hiss at it every time I see it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so bright. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this was just storage. Just a corridor. Like, something I'm medical. Wait, there was a computer. Was there not a computer somewhere? Did I wait, I might have dreamed that. Is there not a terminal? There might have been a terminal. There was a terminal. See, I'm not crazy. Not crazy. Auto mechanical status. Critical damage alert dispatched from Dragoon 1. Dispatch maintenance technician. Inventory. 2 months of food and water rations. Container with basic medical supplies. Batteries for automechanical recharging. This is enough to live by for now, but it certainly won't sustain us. We must secure aid from an independent third party just to survive. And especially to avoid the baleful eye of the Protectorate. Ideally, what we've managed to collect shall be of sufficient informational value to the denizens of Free Market Station. I did miss something. I normally ask it, where the hell have you been? It's supposed to be summer and I've seen you twice! What the fuck? I have a habit of talking to it. Grew up in a culture that sees a lot of things in nature as people, or at the very least sentient. So when the sun peeks through the clouds, I look up and go, "There you are!" It freaks out some of my American friends and such. Same for trees and statues. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of
Scottish
the
sun has a mind of its own. It's true. Yeah, I found something.
Inform me.
I found a terminal entry cataloguing the base's automechanical defenses.
Perhaps it might allow us to ascertain the final moments of the camp's machines. See if any final commands were sent before the camp's destruction.
The defenses seem pretty resolute in theory, but automechs are easily manipulated.
The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. Did you have anything else?
This will be remembered. I'm
You're
done.
certain? You've combed the place to your liking?
Yes?
Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people?
No, I have no theories. I know their deaths were savage, but not much more than that.
Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this?
I feel like he's coaxing me towards the answer in like a sort of slightly patronizing way. Like, the automechs are gone and the people are dead. Who do you think killed the people? Scottish son is fine actually. It's the wee bastard clowns that keep standing in front of it and pissing all over the place. Y'all talk to anime girlfriend chatbots. I talk to the sun. We are not the same. Am I an anime girlfriend chatbot? No. I'm hand drawn. Made by man. I think the camp's automechanicals were reprogrammed to target the refugees.
My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised?
Why does it feel like you already know the answer and are testing me?
I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me. How do you think the mechanicals were corrupted? I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Yes, that relay tower in the rear of the camp was clearly not built by the refugees, but stolen from the Protectorate, which likely means that they were Protectorate as well. The refugees must have used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa.
Oh. We're all bags of meat and bone around here. It's true. It's true. And the Protectorate wouldn't take kindly to that?
After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to.
Oh, Space Ranger perk? If only we'd found this dastardly sentinel. They must answer for their crimes.
I admire your enthusiasm, but these refugees were traitors to the Protectorate. Though I still believe there was a solution here beyond complete annihilation.
Must depart for now. The porcelain
Now,
throne
with that
calls.
finished,
Okay.
Hold. Some things approach.
Does he have
Be
Jedi
ready.
sense?
I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry.
Whoa, whoa, what is happening? Oh. What's that tiny little robot gonna do? Ooh. Explode. That's... Oh my god. Wait. Hold on, I have a better gun for this. Just pause the fight for a second. Get electrocuted. Oh my god. Can I get a mech that does that?
That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
Yay! Oh wow, that one just turned to dust. Also, I'm not friendly with the Protectorate, so I may want to kill them.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub-Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
I said to someone how when I was younger I wanted a BJD and now he's showing me his doll. What's a BJD? I think it's probably because of the voice actor, but I kind of like Tristan. I mean, I know he's on the asshole side, but he seems nice so far. Give me my shotgun back. Thank you very much. Alright, so return to the bartender. That's my spaceship, right? Yeah. Okay, but we're not gonna do that because I want to explore here. Games a ball jointed doll. Did I read that out already? I'm not sure. A ball jointed doll. Should probably save. No, you said what's a BGD? Ah. See, look at these sprats. These are normal sprats that aren't freaky like these cousins. I feel like being sneaky here is pretty needed. Oh, excuse me. I gotta sneeze.
Looks like we're in for a hike.
Oh, I'm not getting sick. I got too much work to do. I can't get sick. If these were edible, I feel like these would taste sour. Like sour apple or something. And these ones would be blue raspberry. And the pink ones would be strawberry. I want to sneak attack.
Yes, it is. We got company. Hostile spot.
Oh my god, this person right there.
Looks like a fight. Taking position so I can take.
I saw him at the last second. Oh. Oh, he's a bad guy. Can't shoot him from this far, can I? Oh.
Armed and ready.
Loading up. You ain't worth scrap.
You have the same gun. Ow. Oh, thank you, Niles. I appreciate you. Oh dear. I see story mode makes it fun. Crisps. Bells. So orange here. Oh my god. Aw, that's so pretty. I returned. Welcome back. Dummy. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the burst assault rifle. Oh, it looks cool. Sort of like steampunky. Never mind, I have no ammo for that. Oh, because it uses long rounds. Should I just stick with my shotgun then, I guess? I want to do a pistol, maybe? Oh, ew. Okay, I don't like the sound of that, so I don't want to use that. 24, 14. Oh, silenced pistol though? Okay. I like silenced.
Troublemaker approaching.
Why does Niles always cut himself off like something's happened? Can that dude see me? I don't think he can.
Check enemy light just turned on.
Feeling a mite tangle-footed. Better sit down.
He didn't die! Why didn't he die? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have to press this one like one per. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Commander.
Ooh. Hey, that's Niles. Oh, you're the bad guy. Phew. Where are they? Oh, there he is. So far away.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Hey, I got him. I do not like that pistol though. I guess I'm going back to the rookie's reward. Oh, sorry about your arm. Not your leg, apparently. Earrings? This is just a Bucky reaction standing there saying he didn't die instead of just hitting him repeatedly until he does. Because it showed the little skull, and I thought the skull meant if I hit them once, they would just die. So I was, I was shocked that he was still standing. And then, yeah, then it clicked. His health bar hadn't gone all the way down. Just my luck. Ooh, it's a fancy looking building. Also, this just makes me really want crystal gem candy. Temptation at every turn. The doodah shop doesn't have. Whoa. Wanna fall down there? Oh, this is what that dude meant by the car stop. I didn't realize there was like one up here. Perhaps it's just a critical weakness marker or something. Oh, it might be.
You could sell everything here and still not have enough to buy a can of Borstwurst. Almost feel bad for him.
Ooh, what's this? The control panel is connected to a charging port for a Dragoon automech, which currently stands immobile, sleeping in its mechanical slumber. Ah, my hack is not high enough.
Got my lamps on a hostile. Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
Oh, I can't squeeze anymore. Tall. Tall. Who's this guy?
Let's see if they
Oh,
no
okay.
Adrena time, no nothing.
And then walking around. Did he investigate that?
Dead without my Drina time. Maybe some Drina time.
Ah, okay.
I smell the Drina time.
Time to earn my commission.
He let me shove him the kidney like 50 times before he turned around. Oh my god, hello. I'm sorry, Niall. Ooh. Oh. There's a scallywag over here. I got a question. I know that Irish had Gaelic, I think. Could be wrong, not familiar region, but did the Scots have their own language and races and stuff? Yeah, we have Scots Gaelic. No, wait. Is it Irish that's Gaelic and Scottish is Gaelic? I can't remember. They're both pronounced a different way, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I did a documentary on that when I was in university. The revival of Scottish Gaelic, right? And then Irish Gaelic. I believe they're similar in the Celts settled in both Scotland and Ireland. Yeah. Like they're both different enough languages that if you only spoke one, I think you could hold like a slight conversation with someone who only spoke the other.
All aboard! What? You were thinking it too.
Oh, my mural piece. Oh, that's the same.
Wait, one of these panels ain't like the others. Looks authentic. Maybe we should take it with us. Not like it's doing any good here.
I already... Niles? A suspicious data pad? Oh, that's part of the... Okay. I understand. It's part of the quest. And a lockbox. Although, I don't need to crouch here. Interesting. So my home country then, we're all a bunch of different tribes and regions bunched up together. Ah, cool. Like one of the fascinating things about Scotland is how tightly packed like and how like the culture varies, because like what I sound like or people from my area, it's like 5-ish minutes to the next town and people sound completely different there.
What I wouldn't give for a little public transport right about now.
Just doing this in case I fall off the edge, being curious. I didn't die! Yay! Is this someone's house? Is you being rich enough that public transport stops right at your house? Yeah, you guys got anything cool in your camp? Bunch of rocks. Stones. Also, kudos to whoever came up with the idea that stuff would highlight when you get close to it, because my eyes appreciate and thank you. Interesting scene for us then. Just hop on a boat ride to another island and you got words that either don't exist in your own tongue or have different meanings. Oh, yeah, I can work on that here too. No, you're like, you would have fallen off but survived the fall only to land in the River of Mercury and die from poisoning. So true. Oh, like for us, we have a word that means ant, which means bird in another dialect. Oh, we have loads like that too. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Maybe oh, like all the different words for roll. Like where I'm from, you call it a roll, but like nearby, there's people that call it a bap, even though it's just a roll. And then there's people that call it like a softie or something. It's just. All means the same thing. It's different. Also, when I was standing over here in my peripheral, I thought this looked like the face of an owl. Roll like a verb. Oh, like the food, like a bread roll. What's really funny is one thing I've learned that if you're not Scottish and you hang around us for long enough, you'll pick up on like a bunch of shit that we say and you'll be like, what is that? What does that mean? Makes me so happy when my American friends say shit. Silly shit. Is that a water planet? Cool. Oh no, wait, actually, it wouldn't be cool because I freaking can't swim. Oh, this is exactly what I needed. Hold on. Should break down the equipment that I don't want. A periscope helmet, that's kind of funny. It would be nice if I could select multiple things at once. Need that. I don't need these because they use the same ammo as that one, so. Craft. Wait, I have 24 mag picks, so why did it tell me I couldn't open that safe? I'm confused. Yeah, Becky, there are people that call it a bat, but they're fucking weirdos. I mean, it's like that in the US as well, like with soda. Some people call it soda, some people call it pop, and some people just call it Coke. In Scotland, we call it fizzy juice. It's called fizzy juice. And other juice is called diluting juice. Sometimes lollipops are suckers. Chocolate is grouped with candy, just like gummies and all that. It's very interesting stuff. Yeah, it's all juice. You get fresh juice, fresh juice, which is like orange juice, apple juice, etc. There's fizzy juice, which is like Coke, Sprite, Iron Brew, Fanta. There's diluting juice, which is, I don't really know what the American equivalent is, because this usually confuses other Americans that I talk to. But it's like super concentrated juice that you add water to, and then you drink it. Coo juice is milk. Where was that safe? Fuck, I can't remember. Oh well. It's fine. I'm sure I'll come across that again. What are you selling? Oh, I want trauma kit. Oh, recipes are always good. Alrighty. You get fresh juice. A super concentrated juice you add water to. Yeah, we call it dilute juice. But it'll be like apple and blackcurrant, or summer fruit, or peach, pear, and it comes in like a liter bottle, I think. And then you add a tiny bit to a glass, and then add water, and then enjoy. Oh, orange! Oh, how could I forget orange? There's a lemon one that's really nice in the summer. I'm pretty sure after stream I'm gonna cave and buy some candy. Slow candies. Ooh, what's this? Do I hear something jingling? Is that the crystals? Oh. I'm not sure what this is. This way? I think you just call it concentrate, or over the US is like lemon concentrate. Because I know in England they call it like cordial or something, don't they? Which just sounds super different. Would you like some orange cordial? Which I remember when I was younger, I thought cordial was alcohol. Or I get pranked. Cordial. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cordial. Just receive a message from my Norwegian mate that's very warm to my heart. Ah, that's so sweet. You can share if you. I don't want to pry, but that's so nice that you got it. Yeah, the French are even fancier. Oh yes, we French, French. Okay. Yes. I'll do a perimeter sweep before I head inside. I think I hear a creature on the inside. Or something sort of like scuttling. Ooh, supplies. Oh, it doesn't seem to be any enemies. Ooh, a crushed person? Dang. He got wrecked. We watch movie of man sitting in cafe with cigar in mouth and sad face. Absolute cinema. We all love the French, of course. I mean, I know nothing about the French, and I'm sure they're lovely as individuals, but every French person I ever met on Sea of Thieves was an asshole. And there was a lot of them. There was a lot. I've been creating Azili's. Oh my god, looking up her name and I feel so bad. Zillials band members in Lego form and St. Kai. A progress shot. 3 out of 5 of the band are done with. Of course, Himari. So Kai sent it to Himari and she replied thanking me for thinking about her. Aww. That's so cute. How sweet.
Sure, it's pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
You want me to set this place on fire, Niles? I have just realized it's my lockpicking skill that needs to be 8. That's fine. I'm done. Aw, it's a little doggo. Hello. You doing locked in here all by yourself? talk to you? No? There are people in there that I'm not ready to deal with yet. I haven't finished exploring.
This window. Don't like it.
These strangers should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes, yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in the standing before we cut them up.
Someone crosses me, I cross them off. I am at full guard today.
Interesting. To me, the French are like Singaporeans of Europe, nose upturned, arms crossed, and lips curved into a sneer. But of course, I know nothing about the French. I've just been told by other. I'm sure the French as a collective are probably as lovely as any other.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history. Within a few days
Isn't
of
Ellie at the
my
moment
being
with a show
assigned
coming
here,
on the 5th? Ooh,
as
nice.
far from protectorate society as possible. Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
So wait, if I'm understanding this correctly, and I may not be, the Protectorate would like blow shit up to kill people, but then open camps for the refugees so that they could convert them to Protectoratism. She's also doing a live stream on Saturday, but it's 8 PM PST, which is 4 AM UK time. Guess I'll be setting an alarm. Oh dang. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. Oh, that would be exhausting actually, wouldn't it? Shall I stereotype? I'm not going to be the most accurate. Yeah, it's like how people think people in Scotland are all savages and shit. I think I have to talk to these people. I was trying to see if I could steal the stuff off of their table. Oh, there's a room in there. I have a K-pop song stuck in my head now. That sweet like chocolate. Oh, fancy for no reason. Everyone in Scotland was on the cast of Braveheart. It was true. Most of them weren't even Scottish. Alrighty, gentlemen. You want to talk to me? Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. Oh.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Yeah, because I got shot.
Medkit coming your way.
Oh my god. Sir!
Little pick me up for you.
What did she just... Did she just heal me? Oh, his friends Aaron's still alive. What the heck? I think I might be too weak to be here. Maybe I should have come here at a higher level. You can see me right over there. Shows are more with blue face paint and chainmail. That's true. Not everyone, but most of us. Some of us had to hold the cameras and oh, true, yeah. Oh, that tattered ledger was... Oh yeah, I leveled up. Wait, I only got 2 points. I only got 2 points for that level up? That's rude. But... fine. Oh, I get a perk? Ooh, what perk do I want? Serial killer is a perk? Oh, connoisseur. Imagine little Bucky holding up the pole with the mic at the end. Oh yeah, I would be a boom mic operator. Although I'm really weak, so it'd probably end up hitting people on the head by accident. Oh, psychopath? You want to kill you on sight? Okay, no, I don't want that. Ninja? Ooh, tracker could be fun. Oh, camouflage? Hold on. Yeah, I want camouflage. Thanks very much. Serial killer sounds accurate. Hey, people die in my games, that's true. But I'm never responsible for it, so... What's the dealio with this dog? Can I not take you? Are you attached to something else? I think I just found a gun that sets people on fire. Which, I don't know if you guys are aware, is quite possibly one of my favorite things to do ever. Sentinel Verhart. Once you complete your work at the refugee camp in the western region of Golden Ridge, you shall ascend the neighboring mountain to the Guardian Estates. You shall do so openly in daylight to gain the trust of those within the estate. Those present are ex-protectorate subjects who have remained in the region, a thorn in the side of the Order and anti-choice alike. Recruit them for our purposes by any and all means. Once you have done this successfully, you shall lead guerrilla strikes throughout the region independently. We trust you shall complete your task with gusto. Wait, so... is he protectorate? A serial killer with accountability issues? Very lovely. I don't know what you mean. Let's see. Our vigilant lies dead, and accompanying a scavenging party last week, she stepped from the path and onto a landmine. There was hardly enough of her left to bury. None are sure what to do now, least of all myself. I'm the only warden still present and living, but that does not mean I feel ready to lead. The others look to me as their supplies dwindle and the Protectorate sends no recourse and expects me to have answers. Morton came to me yesterday, said something that should have been blasphemy. Nobody's coming for us, there's no rescue. The Protector has left us to die. I want to deny it, but I believe it to be true. Some others here agree, or could be made to agree. Yet still others do not and shall not. If we're to start looking after ourselves in earnest, those who disagree shall attempt to stop us as Protectorate law demands with force. We shall have no choice but to respond in kind. May the Matriarch absolve us of the sins we may soon commit. It's not my fault he died. He walked in front of my gun. It sounds like an excuse, but you will not believe how many times that has happened to me. So, let's see. My predictions were not entirely correct. A group formed of some remnants of the estate staff and some other refugees sought to use the cover of night to escape the estate, presumably to defect to the Order. We refused to allow this to happen. In the fighting that followed, some were killed, but many more were wounded. Morton and I agreed to keep the survivors here, but to what ends we've yet to decide. Worse, we don't possess the requisite medicine to treat the wounded. All we've managed to do is acquire a crate of Auntie's Joyce Adrenatine. It would appear to be faintly similar to the matriarch's own Mercy oxymorphone, though perhaps more crude and seemingly designed for a specific alternate purpose. But we are desperate and it will help ease the pain of the wounded. By the matriarch, what are we doing? Preventing our own from joining our enemies, only to treat them with our enemy supplements. It's enough to make one weak. That doesn't count on one hand. No, you need multiple hands. Something is going on in the estate. A sickness. Or, I don't know. We're not ourselves anymore. Banditry has become perpetual, our earlier pretense of honor abandoned. Morton personally killed several desperate refugees earlier, and I am terrified to say that I cannot recall what I did or did not do. We wanted their supplies, to see if they possessed the invader's substance, Adrenatine, but they had none. It feels like I cannot think, cannot resist, cannot feel. I write this only to remember that I wrote it and that there was something before this doomed precipice I feel myself irresistibly drawn towards. So, Adrenatine is chemical warfare? Let's see. To the new inhabitants of the Guardian Estate, we know that the last 3 years have been difficult for you. You have been left to fend for yourselves, while all around you the bloodthirsty invaders and feckless traders have squabbled over less land that could suitably house a dozen families. The Sovereign has abandoned you, but you needn't entertain this indignity any longer. As this message travels to you, so does a Protectorate Sentinel, and where normally one would raise a hub of banditry to the ground, this one shall arrive to parley. He will arrive in 3 days' time, in daylight. Engage him openly and outline the entirety of your situation with him, including manpower, munitions, and understanding of Order and Auntie's Choice movements in the region. Should you do so satisfactorily, you may hear from us again, and our working relationship shall be most fruitful. You said a lot of words in your last message. Here's ours. Give us Adrenatine and don't die. Give us Adrenatine and die. Send anybody you want and we'll kill them and take whatever they got, and it better be Adrenatine. Everyone here needs the Drina and we haven't ever got enough. We killed your man, but he didn't have any Drina. Tell us what you're messaging from, or where you're messaging from, so we can show you how happy we're not. Oh my god. I thought Adrenatine was like a drug they sell in exchange for labor. Like what Britain did with China with opium. I mean, I think it is, but it looks like people get addicted to it because they steal it and then they turn kind of crazy. Man, that's fucked up. Aw, that's so sweet. Very cute. My game went dark there for a second. That's so sweet, Dex. Aw. I'm glad she was happy with it. So he was definitely Protectorate, but they killed him because everyone's addicted to Adrenatine. Well, I mean, they're dead now. I want to leave this dog here, but I have a way to take it with me. That's a shame. And I killed everyone here anyway because they're all outlaw people that tried to kill me first. So then, hold on, can I read what I picked up? No, I can't. Okay, one is a list of names, seemingly protectorate. Beside each name lists a date with details of very unprotectorate behavior. Seems like the kind of thing you wouldn't want to leave lying around, lest an arbiter stumble across it. And then a data pad that's in code. Looking forward to my trip to Norway even more now. Oh yes, when do you go? Do you have dates yet? Yes, pictures. What's around here? Oh wait, is this the way I came? I think it is. Oh really, it's no. 18th of December and the gig is on the 20th. So, that dude down there. Is he protectorate or is he somebody else? Good evening, Heron. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Are you staying in Norway long, Dex? Like, are you taking like a long wee break, or are you just gonna be there for the gig? Glad to be back in the warm. Ah, glad to have you here. I just raided a really fancy house, stole a bunch of stuff, killed a bunch of people. Headed back on the 22nd for Christmas with my dad. Fair. Oh, is that the dude that I killed up there when he fit? Wait, actually... No, that wouldn't be him. Maybe I just forgot to loot that guy. Alright, sir. Okay, he's only got a necklace in his pocket. I wondered if there was like something secretive.
You've returned in one piece. Did you perchance acquire those precious items we spoke about?
I have both files right here. Gotta say, they don't look much like manuscripts.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Come now, hand them over. Ah, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. My handlers will be mighty pleased with these indeed.
Who's your handler? Your agent? Ghostwriter?
Just a local logistical agent operating here on Sub Rosa's behalf. Undoubtedly, you've heard of us. She sent me here to collect these files. They were meticulously kept by the vigilant who lived here before the war. Prominent woman, knew many folk, before a landmine dashed such hopes.
What do the files of this dead vigilant have to do with you?
Nothing to do with me. Everything to do with business. What the vigilant knew, some folk would pay premium for. I'm sure you understand. Now, this little old spider has to get his affairs in order. Here's something for your troubles. Farewell.
Bye, spider.
Before I forget, stop by Agent Kobor in Matriarch's Mercy if you ain't already. Helping me should be enough to get you past her lackey. Now get! Now to patch myself up and return home.
Interesting.
Come on, spider. Gather your energy.
I guess that kind of worked out. I wasn't sure. Sub Rosa? Oh wait, there are a group of black market smugglers and information traders that operate on the colony. You know, I like criminals. I'm a criminal too. The protectorate isn't here as a faction. That's interesting. How are you hearing? Oh wait, I already asked that. But happy Thursday. Another gig by my Japanese Oshi and a Norwegian band. Going to be a room full of mates and some damn fame music. Yay! Oh, bed. Sleepy. But I'm stretching. All right, where are we going next? I want to see what that one is. So if I just cross the river. Okay, that should be fine. I don't die in the river. What'd you guys have for food? I had some chicken. It was butter roast chicken, just like a little tinfoil thing. It was nice. Oh, look at that funny bird. It's very tasty with some of that peri peri mayonnaise, which. Pasta? Ooh, chili meatballs and rice, perfect for this rainy, stormy night. Oh, sounds amazing. Oh, I just remembered I was supposed to raise my engineering to help this robot and I forgot. I haven't eaten myself yet, just a midday Spanish latte.
Warning, this artificial unit is in existential peril. Searching for navigation data back to Matriarch's Mercy. No result. Error. Navigation systems offline.
I see you're having. Oh, wait. Hack 8. Oh, it's hack I need? Be seeing you at least for now. I'll be back.
Potential qualified engineer.
I'll be back. Hack needs to be at 8. Chicken, pasta, chili, and sunlight. Some damn fine meals. I'm saving my hunger for that damn bird. Yes, your Thanksgiving bird. Across the river. I think that's. Is that the? Yeah, I need to find a way up there. Hard to tell. Can't wait for leftovers, honestly. I want to toss some turkey into my egg fried rice. Ooh, okay, that tastes good. There's a person. A plasma cutter? Ooh, it does 38 damage. Oh, that does 85 damage. That looks cool though. Incendiary revolver. A little cranberry turkey fusion cuisine. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Ugh, those worms are on the last planet too. We need to find a way up. I don't think I can climb. That looks too high. What are your plans for food, Heron, if you have any, or if you've eaten already? Okay. You know what kind of pasta I fucking love but never make? Those giant pasta shells. Conchigli, if I remember correctly. Stuff them with some cheesy beef mince tomato goodness. Ooh. They sound lovely. I've got some Evgen sausages. Some burn rice. Welcome back, Dex. Oh, I've never had that brand of sausage before. Are they nice? Oh my, what the fuck? That's what I get for laughing at Heron. Spiders fell out the tree. I was laughing it up. Aw, the poor bird died. That's a shame. Oh, look at that one. It's like properly like... Okay, so the spiders come out the trees. That's fantastic. Oh, so happy I learned that. The trouble when you eat that big pasta heron is that you take in big gulps of air when you eat it and burp like Billy Bo, or Billy O, at least I do anyway. I don't know if I've ever eaten that pasta. Like, it doesn't sound familiar, and I don't think I've eaten big pasta, but I love pasta. I would totally try. How do I get up there? I'm gonna follow the rocks around until I see a path. Oh my god, these birds are so squeaky. A new color of crystal? These ones would taste like cherry. Yes, they would. Is there no way up? They look like those famous crabs from Alaska. Oh yeah, they kinda... Ooh. They kinda do. That's a lot of blood. But no body. Oh, I remember this place. This is the place with the weird poo. Yeah, I've been here. Gross. I thought maybe if I shot it, it would burst and be like, yep. Like the crab legs. No such luck. The stuffed shells are a boss though. Man, I'm thinking of pasta. Wow, I'm really far away from my destination. I just wanted to see. I have not yet found a way up the cliff. Oh, I killed these people, I think. This looks like my handiwork. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Because this just leads me back here. Although I could follow the road. Find out what this squiggle is. We'll do that. Maybe cat sitting for Christmas? Aww. Your aunt's cat. Oh wait, we're back at that bit where that dude was like, "Oh, my poor wife and my son are injured and possibly dead, and I don't know what to do." And then out of the kindness of my heart, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Oh, it's a spaceship. I thought that was like attached to the railing. And then I was like, "Okay, I'll come and help you because I'm a nice person." Ooh, these would taste like lime. Lime. I think I remember from the photos from last year. Such a pretty cat. It's true. Oh, my eyeball. We are at a crossroads. Which way do I have to go? Oh.
Armed and ready.
Apparently I'm missing. Is this spider matrix dodging my bullet? Oh, actually, I want to try. It does 64 damage. Let me try this because it sets people on fire. Wait, what is this? The Wham Bam shotgun hammer? I really want that, but that's fine. Wait, emergency stop? What's this? Oh, okay, I don't like that. Oh, is that my highest damage gun, actually? I'll accept that, because that's my melee. Okay, I guess we'll stick with this. Fine. Such a decent dude, Dex. It's true. It's true. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, look at that. It's like a big gun. I feel like I might shut myself a little bit if it looks over here. I'm sure it's not active. Right? Like, why would it be active? Who even likes big guns? There's some enemies over here. I can see them on my radar.
Oh, gross.
Oh my god. Oh! It's like a double A gun. Ooh. Is that like person with an assault rifle? It's the first assault. Give me a regular assault rifle that lets me go. It does 44 damage though. Oh no, I still do more. Oh, anti-aircraft. Think of those big old trailer looking things they used to pull behind trucks in World War II. Ah. See, I was preparing a joke that was like... That was a bad joke to be fair. He runs, he runs off into Duracell. Well, see, I was gonna make a joke about grades or something. Oh, but yeah, that works. Oh, is this gonna take me up to the building I was trying to get to? Because that would be very handy. Ooh. This gun is so weird because I want to put the enemy like above the top hat, but I think I'm supposed to put the top hat on them. I can't tell. Either way, it's. Oh, so this did not take me up to where I was going to. That's where I want to be. Up there. This is just underneath. Simon's expression on your gun. Oh yeah. just a happy guy. I wonder if I can get onto that railing and then like parkour. Oh no, wait, there's a... It's gonna loop me upwards. No, it's gonna take me.
Let me handle this.
Oh my god. Nails. Work on achievement. Kill a total of 50 Raptidon juveniles. Grabbling. Oh, I got an achievement for killing 50 babies. That's what that was. Wow, okay. It's a harsh achievement. You killed 50 babies. That's the face of someone who's come over for a cup of tea and it's all kicked off. They're like, this is fine. Isn't that like perfect for Thanksgiving? Holiday season. Not helping. What's this? Auto dock compression. Wait, hazard gas got mentioned? Ooh. You found compression coils that Auntie's Choice went to the trouble of orbitably dropping onto Dorado. They must be very important to someone. Oh, okay. That's cool to know, I guess. Maybe I can use them for bravery. Okay, back to my original plan of seeing if I can parkour up that rock. See if that'll work. Also, Heron, I'm still thinking about your typo for Evgen sausages, and it makes me think of the Evian water brand has like branched out into pork. Parkour! These sausages are filtered through volcanoes. Exactly. Oh, what the? Oh. That's disgusting. That is. And by parkour, you mean fall dramatically. I do. A manta wasp? Miles, would it kill you to actually finish your thing?
Look alive, Commander.
Thank God these are squishy because I hate bugs. Where's that one? Oh, there it is. I eat a lot of vegan food. I'm not vegan, but too much meat will kill you early. That's fair. Vegan stuff really nice. Oh, a blood patch. Oh, I think my parkour idea might be... Oh, never mind. I think I'm a genius. Proud of me. I'm proud of me. Okay. I climb up here. Oh, this is kind of scary. Wait. Oh no, I've discovered a flaw in my plan. Maybe over, I can jump over and then continue up. Maybe. Give me up. Give me up. Oh. Almost. I am a genius. Except I don't know where to go from here. Oh, this is uninteractable. Oh no. Oh no! Fail. Cadaverine and putrescine are two compounds that the gut microbiome uses to digest flesh. It works, but it's not ideal because those two compounds also turn polyps, the little things that move food along the tract, cancerous, and that spreads. Don't ever apologize for nerding out. Not here. Also, I failed and I could not get up there. My plan sucked. And I died. Now I broke my ankle apparently. I like learning things. I don't know everything. So I like learning what you guys know. Okay. Maybe there is nothing up there. Maybe I'm just crazy. Can I keep going? Oh, there's a little spinny thing over here. The more meat you eat, the more cadaverine and stuff you make, and the higher bowel cancer risk goes. That's where people eat a lot, though. Eating green veg has the opposite effect. I do not eat enough veg. But then I eat a lot of chicken. I don't eat a lot of red meat. What is this? A purse? Oh wait, they're enemies. Is everybody an enemy, huh? This is trenches? Excuse me? What is happening?
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
Oh wait, you're a person.
You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
Whistles nonchalantly in the background after parkour death, and the delay was checking the spelling of nonchalantly. I would have done the same. It fights off cancer by outcompeting the bad compounds for gut space. The green stuff has the body's help stuff much more readily. I mean, I like veg. It's like it raw. Raw. I can't believe I'm standing in the presence of the pipe doctor himself.
Shucks. Why, if I hadn't just been wrist deep in sewer water, I'd shake your hand.
Just out of curiosity, what exactly is a pipe doctor?
The notion of a pipe doctor stems from the belief and understanding that plumbing and the human body are fundamentally very similar.
I'm not willing to accept that premise at face value, but go on.
It's true. Whether over porcelain or metal, flesh or blood, we all take the same oath of service. It's like I've always said, a doctor is a biological plumber, exploring the unknown and unseen
Pipe
depths of the
doctor.
human body. And what is the human body but one long, wet, interconnected pipe? Take it from the pipe doctor. We're all just tubes down to the core.
Tubes. Lettuce will do. Just need to digest green matter. Improves gut health. Oh, I love lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. So good. Peppers. So good. Okay, Benjamin Dorsey. I'll let you know if I need a plumber or whatever you choose to call yourself.
Everyone needs a plumber eventually. Your time will come, my friend. Till then.
Yeah. Hello.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
Oh my god, you look like C-3PO. Oh, stealing? Seriously? Oh. He doesn't believe I have clearance, but I totally have. Ooh. Personal log, Aspirant Benedict. Several weeks prior, our esteemed commander gave the orders to fall back to this rear trench line. At first, I was in a state of shock that the order would concede such a large swath of land. After the retreat, I privately questioned the commander on the matter. I was given the raw data and algorithms backing the decision. I know my commander is providing me an opportunity to prove myself by coming to the same conclusion they did. But this advanced level of reasoning may be beyond me. I realize it is basically about bringing Auntie's forces into a choke point, but I cannot return with such a vague answer. I must solve the rest of the problem. The portions of the targeting algorithms for the anti-air weapons are very complex. This will take considerable time to solve. So they are they are anti-air weapons. That's cool. Aaron was correct. C-3PO has had enough of your shit. No politeness, no honor titles. Just get the fuck out of here. He's like, you don't have clearance to be here. Fuck off.
Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's Immutable Mathematics again. I've only read it 4 times.
Only 4? Jeez, I read it 5. What a slacker. So this is the Order of Ascendant people? Oh, you know, from back here, I thought he was chilling with like his leg crossed and relaxed, but now I realize he's carrying a gigantic freaking weapon.
Everyone is on edge since that last
Sorry,
attack.
she's carrying a gigantic freaking
Honestly,
weapon.
The quiet has made reading far more enjoyable and increased the speed of my literary consumption by 14%.
There's something slightly Fallout Brotherhood of Steely about her armor. An interesting gun you have there.
I should do a study on how alcohol affects the temporal lobe.
Is he drunk? I'm a protocol droid fluent in over 3 million forms of communication, but you can get the fuck! Exactly. I must have done something. Or I don't have the... There's a cluster of people here. What's going on? You going? Oh, none of you have...
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel. I've had a conversation with our assigned seer about your repeated injuries. He suspects your right arm will need to be amputated in the coming weeks.
But, Doctor, I haven't hurt my right arm. It's my left one that's been injured.
Well, yes, but that is only currently true. And I can only assess existing injuries. I'm no seer, but they know what they're talking about.
Oh, can we skip the horrific injury part and just take it off now?
I'm afraid it would be unethical of me to treat you for injuries that don't yet exist.
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall. Now, probably closer to 6. Probably the biggest Manosaur there ever was.
Okay, so he injured his left arm, but they want to cut off his right arm, and the dude was talking to a chair.
I hope you aren't being transferred here, unless you enjoy the fine art of inventorying the entirety of this supply depot.
What you looking at? Whoa. Oh, I think that's what got bombed earlier. Earlier, but when we were up at the station and that big bomb fell.
This situation is untenable. We aren't prepared to fight mantisaurs, or deal with this magnitude of enemy incursion should they attack again.
You guys...
Architect, guide us.
A mantisaur? I don't think I've come across a mantisaur yet. Although I think they might have been in the first game, so I think I may remember.
If you're here to help, then you should be aware that we've all been placed on standby after that last attack.
Careful wandering the trenches there, stranger. Some board initiates might become confrontational, just to have something to do.
Oh, so pick a fight with me, it'll be fine. I can handle myself.
Halt! Access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only. It isn't safe, given the rift activity.
Yeah. I thought he'd maybe shoot me if I walked through here, but ugh. We found another rift. Ugh, engineering 5. Not strong enough. Ooh. I am grateful the architect has provided us with the advanced mathematical formula required to calibrate our artillery and anti-air weapons to such a degree that Auntie's choice's forces have no chance of breaking through our lines. And yet, being required to fall back and allow those barbarians into such close proximity with the monastery is galling. To even contemplate the chances of a stray artillery shell striking such an august place of high learning makes my blood boil. Not to mention the terrible blow to morale it would cause. Ooh, Scottish Star Wars would be immense. I was surprised there wasn't like a parody or something on YouTube already. Gran Solo talking in a kebab and haggis on the control panel of the faction. Or the Falcon, Red Dwarf style. You're after a heat, I'm no flying through it.
Unknown personnel approaching. They don't appear to be hostile.
I've literally just walked through your camp. What the heck, man? Well, being here did not get me any closer to there. I guess I could sprint to the other side. Oh yeah, let me see what this is. Ew. Oh. Nothing. Tell me what to do.
What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact with the forces of Auntie's Choice.
Well, Auntie's Choice like me, so that's fine. Snee Moon is one who has space station.
Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement.
It's fine. They won't kill me because they like me. Unless there is a mine that I'm about to step on. Oh, it's just Chris.
Attention, freelancer. You are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
We recommend that you return. No. I don't want it. I'm gonna go this way. Your Scottish flag hung over the no alcohol board sign.
Armed and ready.
Whoa. I'm doing like no damage to that. That's unfortunate. Oh, ow. I'm doing damage to you, but this one? Oh my god. Like chip damage. Oh my god. Why are you so mean? Oh my god, it does draining.
Little pick me up for you.
Why is it just... the way it was like, oh, when it was trying to move past the other one. Oh, is Iranium Mega Mantisaur? Wow.
Liquidate 'em. Raft's raring to go.
I have no ammo. I guess it's back to the shotgun. Or I can use the pistol. That's unfortunate. Oh, did I give me a blood-soaked gothic helmet? These helmets come pre-blood-soaked for your convenience. Shotgun is stronger if you run out of ammo. That is true. Oh, that's a critical damage. Oh, we got a monster king? Scrapper's dead? Well, the Scrapper's dead, so... What a terrible place to set up your den. Is that it? Just This is hollowed out. Okay, well. Like a little building on my map. Oh, it's like. These crystals would be like the shitty ones that don't really have a flavor and you can't really work it out. Like maybe coconut or something. Ooh. There's a lot of dead people. There's also a big red enemy in here, apparently.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Commander.
I mean, he looks chill. We're just having a bad day. Did that sprat just blow up and run away? What the? Oh my god! Ow! What the fuck was that? I think there might have been a tripwire on the ground. But I didn't see it. So, Jesus, I really died. I didn't even know tripwires were a thing. Oh god. Now I gotta look out for tripwires. Tomorrow I'm gonna cook a big ass pasta feast. I want those shells. Can't stop this. But I'm really curious about it too, actually. I wonder. Could you send me like a picture or even just the name of them so I can Google them later? I'll find them somewhere. Anyway, we want to go left. Oh, there's. Yeah, we'll go left. Just. Loads paying. Thank you. Oh my god. There's mines. Ooh. Ah. The hell kind of single shot pistol is this? Never mind, that was cool. I take it back, it's kinda cool, kinda cool. Kinda cool. Oh, that pasta looks amazing. Holy shit. Amazing. This bag is thoroughly bloody but intact. It may be worth a look. I need the Keen Observer perk. How unsporting of them using mines in a war zone, especially trip mines. You could fall and hurt yourself before exploding. Exactly. Just fall over and hurt my knee like, ow.
Friendly approaching from the north, home fire.
If I looped back around to... these people? Oh, there's no trench over here. Where are you guys hiding? Oh, this way? Oh, there you are. Wait. You're an enemy. That I can't do any damage to. Oh my god. These scrappers are so mean. Although I suppose they're all like warped and high on that drug, aren't they? So I don't even know that they're being mean. Also, that dude who said, "Oh, is that?" Dude said I was approaching from the north. This one? Yeah, and then when the main explodes, when your leg off, you're like, well, at least I don't have a sore knee anymore. Yeah, I'm like, you did me a favor. I'm not mad about being blown up. I'm happy. No more knee pain. You guys don't know anything. Oh, so this is an abandoned... I gotta say, I'm gonna go back to the shotgun. Plasma pistol, just 37. Okay, we'll try the plasma. Oh, that one looks cool. It's different from the green one. Ooh. I saw it this time. I didn't trip. Are they gonna walk through it? Okay, I guess they don't trigger. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that's handy. That's a good design for your companions. But also, God.
I'll stop there.
Find any good scraps today? No scraps. Hard to scrap. No adrena time. Head hurts bad.
Fuck.
It's a throw.
Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Are they people? Are they bugs? Oh, they're people. I thought maybe I could trigger the tripwire by shooting. That would be too easy. You guys can come to me. I'm not gonna have. Oh, there you are. Ooh, I like this.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
A little hard to see though. Isn't it so bright when it fires? They aren't you. Wait. People? Bugs? What did I say? Oh, setting off the tripwire.
Grass tingling. All charged up.
I was just looking at it, I swear. Ow. I was about to say, look, he was in the middle and he didn't even finish, and then... I can't even see that dude, he's so far away. Somewhere down there. There's so many people here. Hello. I was just innocently exploring.
Ready if you need a house call.
Lurko gonna indulge in some Afghan cooking. Ooh, have fun. What the fuck? Oh. It's a shadow. Oh. I was a little concerned. I feel like I'm squint because all this stuff's on a hill. I'm pretty sure that wasn't everybody. I'm pretty sure there's still loads of people that I need to show. Resume my gentle. Clearing the train check. Nobody's suspicious.
Where'd them wires go I was gonna scrap? They was good wires.
Got some bad
You ain't
company.
take them, Cogs.
No, not me. Gotta be Fulci and Switch. Those two are always looking sideways.
Now your scrap is mine. There's a dead person here. Not too shabby. Ooh, a trauma kit. I pick up so many trauma kits, but I don't understand the criteria for using them, because a couple of times it's like, oh yeah, they can bring you back from the dead, but every time that I've died, there was like that very first death I had on that cliff where I was like, oh, I fell to my death, and then it was like, you can revive yourself. But whoa, look at that. I haven't had that option since. Let me go look at that. Is that this? Oh, it is. Not gonna lie, I kind of really like burning people to death. Turning them into piles of ash. It's a little bit soothing, you know? Like I'm letting out some. Really is. Ooh. Boneless, skinless sprat. Is it really stealing if they tried to kill me? Like, who am I stealing from? The dead people? Well, like, they're alive to claim it. What are they gonna do? Come back and haunt me? I like to see them. Okay, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna loop that way and see if that brings me back to this. If it doesn't, then I will just continue search. Also, I know my change of design is next week, but I'm pretty sure Jingle Jam is also next week, which means I'll have some codes to give away.
Think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
Caution. Yeah. That looks Oh, is that a render thing? Oh, no, wait, maybe it's on a tank. Let's go autonomous, decommissioned autonomous extractorium. Say that 5 times fast. Just scout of the outside first. See the extractorium thing again? Extractorium autonomous something. Like, what was the third word? Hold on. Decommissioned autonomous extractorium. That shit could kill some dementors. Right? Some crazy ass spell. Also, hey Medic, how are you? Oh. We're all in this together. You are the raw material for perfection. Paint everywhere? Splodges? Oh, a dead person. Is your secret the redesign? It is. I don't know how much you spend on YouTuber stuff. Oh, it's just a redesign artwork. I don't have a brand. Well, I don't have a new model. I'm not that rich, but I have a design now that I hopefully want to get turned. Oh, I'm sorry, that doesn't work anymore. Lady will refund you. I have a design now that I hope to get turned into a real model one day, but be scammed again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a scammer. Your channel points. But next week I will no longer be Bucky, the sort of fox, sort of wisp, sort of isn't really sure VTuber. I'll be something.
You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Is that who I think it is? Is that... Hold on. One of my favorite voice actors, Allegra Clark, is in this game. And I know she plays someone... The fuck is that? Oh, I've broken all of that. Oh. I need to shout. Medic is forget... Oh, sorry, Buck is forgetful, not deaf. That's true. Xeranium fumes are eroding our mechanicals. Thank you for your previous correspondence, Auto Contriver. We have upgraded the fans in the extraction room and installed a new control terminal on our oversight catwalk, but the silicate pump seals continue to fail. As an ancillary benefit, the new ventilation has greatly increased the dwell time for workers operating the machinery, even making it safe to occupy the space for short periods without protective equipment. Unfortunately, this does not help with their rapidly degrading pumps. I have a genuine fear that this facility will fail before it meets the Sovereign's extraction goals. May the light of the Protector guide us. But yeah, it's the new design. And then this model will be overworked, which also had a slight sneak peek last week to fit the new design. And then I'll be able to set up things like, you know, you guys can redeem different hairstyles and costumes. All the good stuff. And I will scrimp and save my pennies. YouTuber models are like... So does hair color work? No, nothing works. Even TTS is broken, but TTS is not broken because of me. TTS is broken because Twitch and Stream Elements aren't working together right now. So the person who creates the software I use, VTS Pog, can't get it to work. And yeah, so it's broken until whatever is going on between Twitch and Stream Elements gets fixed, which is why I've taken the pet away, because as cute as she is, she can't talk right now, and she's a little bit heavy on my computer. So. Your currency is fake. The redeems mean nothing. She has us watching and pays us and made up nothings for it. I pay you in my presence and entertainment and a pretty model to look at, and yeah, currency's fake. Okay. ZE. Oh wait. Did I read this? Oh, first, as a fellow subject, I appreciate the observation that my previous correspondence edged perilously close to subversion. I've contacted Sentinel yearly and referred to myself for mental refreshment. As I await the Sentinel's arrival, I must again call attention to this facility's inability to withstand the rigors of constant Ziranium exposure. This afternoon, we had the connections on part of our catwalk fail, and inspection of the fasteners showed clear signs of corrosion. While the Sovereign is inerrant in his plan, we must at least consider the possibility that the contrivers advising him that it was safe to leave open access to his Iranian river were less so. Ever faithful and unquestioning, Chadwick. Auto Contriver, I am pleased to report that the grievous oversights of former Superintendent Chadwick have been extensively catalogued. He has been extracted by Sentinels and all operations have been relocated to Ziranium Manufacturer 7? It is unconscionable. Wait, what? It is an unconscionable failure that Chadwick allowed this facility to deteriorate so egregiously. He talks so fancy. Speaking of presents, is Woo Woo sick again? He died. No, I think he's just away doing stuff for his birthday, but he'll be back tomorrow. Because we'll be doing his birthday stream tomorrow. Manufacturer 7 is more than capable of handling the increased load that decommissioning this facility requires. It is always tragic to see a subject fail in the simple duties entrusted to them by the Sovereign, yet the Protectorate abides. Okay. Hi, good riddance. Are you okay, lady?
Got trouble, mate. Troublemaker approaching.
Yeesh. A dawn provocateur. Oh, I forgot I got camouflaged. I was like, how does he not see me? Oh, what the? Get away from me. Oh! Why did I put down a mine at my own feet? Oh my god. That was, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh my god, that dude's fast. I just put down a mine and then stepped on it to blow some people up, nearly killing myself in the process. My god. Insane. Ugh. I wonder I'm even still freaking alive. Ooh. It says there's still an enemy somewhere. You may have surprised yourself, but we were all waiting for it. Oh dear.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here! Hey, you! Let me out of here! I'm here at the behest of the exalted leader. You betrayed the glorious dawn.
I think this is who I've been looking for.
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Asa.
Let me double
You
check.
are?
This is who I've been looking for. For the radio? No. There's a voice actress called Allegra Clark, and I really like her voice. It is her! I knew it. Perfect. She plays... She was the Tide Pod in Date Everything, if you guys remember that. She was also... She does a lot of anime. Like, she's one of the big names in anime. But she also plays... Where is it? My god, she does so much stuff. I can't find it. She does Acheron and Star Rail. She also does Fairy, the AI in Zenless. And yeah, I really like her. I think she also streams. But this is her. She was the companion that I'm wanted. I wanted, sorry. Oh, that clip. Thank you. I'm Commander Bucky. What's our glorious dawn?
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
And that truth would be...
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
Okay, I walked into a rift. I'm not really sure I got deconstructed into perfection. I'm pretty sure I just got butchered. And your now deceased fellow enlightened individuals betrayed you? Any idea why?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
You really believe that the rifts are some gateway to paradise?
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
None of that explains your enthusiasm for violence.
No, it does not. Perhaps I will tell you what does, should I ever count you among my few compatriots. There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there.
What
as
violent
I'm sure mine
tendencies?
could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Inez, how about you head back to the incognito for a while?
Really, Commander? You're swapping me out for her? All right. When you need someone you can actually trust, you know where to find me.
Well, what are we
What
waiting
the heck
for?
was that?
Let's
What?
go kill us some traitors.
No, I feel bad. I mean, I didn't want to swap out Niles because he's connected to the main story, which I know I'm not doing the main story right now, but like, I feel like he's important. And also, I've used his ability quite a lot to save myself. Way to make me feel guilty, game. Jeez. The xyranium fumes on the extractor floor continue to be a sizable issue for automix. It seems that no matter how we try and seal the joints, the gas finds its way inside. The repair crew recommends we increase the airflow from the venting fans by at least 25%, or the fumes will continue to disable automix at a rate we can barely match with repairs. Thank the Lord that we have these machines to do the floor work. I shudder to imagine what would happen if humans had to work down there. Oh, ground floor toxicity readings. 2%. Or venting controls. Disabling. Yeah, I don't want to do that because I feel like I don't want the xyranium to build up, you know. Oh, what's this? Because if it does build up, how would I get out of here? Why do all the companions just parkour everywhere?
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Sounds like he may very well kill himself with stupidity before I get the chance.
Everything must become nothing before it can become everything. Oh no, it's no.
Are you right?
No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. Why didn't I wash them first?
Requires psychopath? I suppose that's why folks usually wear gloves when they play with this stuff. could use one of my inhalers to fight some of the noxious effects you're suffering.
Even though you are compelled to? Well, that's a notion I've never...
I've got a much better way to end his suffering. Permanently.
What? No, that's not... Someone help me!
Oh my god! Okay, I was like trying to lure him out. I just didn't expect him to come out with a giant sledgehammer. Ooh, I'm stealing all the stuff. Every time I pick up tribute pancakes, it makes me... pasta and pancakes. Oh, so if you came this way, you'd need to kill the bathroom guy or take his key in order to open the door. Get here. I think I'm pretty much done here, unless I'm curious about venting the fan to see what would happen, but maybe that's a way to stealth kill everybody. Everyone's already dead, so it's fine. Unless there's people. Oh, this is another subway thing. A sniper rifle? Although it didn't pop up as new, so I guess I've already had a sniper rifle, but like, under a different name. Will this lead me? Can I park? Oh, hold on. Okay. I wonder if this will gate. Loot that first. A lot of red markers over there. I can't see. Oh, we do not want to fall in there. Can I make that? I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Ooh. Where are they going? That was risky. There's like blood there. Oh wait, this is the other side of the river. I know where I am. There's that camp. The robot I need to help is over there. You know, earlier when I was like, oh, I should have gone the other way. It totally would have got me up here faster instead of having to go all the way around. But that's fine. That's fine. That's how it goes. I don't really see how my companions are gonna reach me, but that's okay. I'm sure he'll teleport if I go through a door or something. Ooh. A shockwave toss ball stick? Interesting. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. Holy shit. That was a little bit spooky. Okay, that's... Nice of you guys to join me. There would be Bucky story progression without full exploration first. That's true. I wonder if I've already fucked something up and not realized. Manta wasps. They're what? They're like the wasp nests. Look. Not a fan. I was just making sure it wasn't like, oh.
It's a fight.
Well. Okay then, Harry. I hope you enjoy your food. Take care of yourself. She looked at me like she was disappointed that I killed it. Ow. Oh, I got poisoned. Ow. Oh, there's so many of them. Disgusting. Oh, that one did have stuff in it. I thought it wasn't highlighting. Dead bodies, dead. Or sorry, dead bugs, dead people. They're all dead bodies. We finally made it. Imagine there isn't even anything up here. It's just like a decorative just little shelf or something. 0G whiskey. Oh, I see, I see. I was like, oh, it actually is nothing, but return with a full belly. Oh, nice. Enjoy your food. Hope it was tasty. A card! Not a new card. Lady just turns up at my door. Is it rigged? Is it rigged? I think it's funny because I think, Lady, you have the card that Dex beats to complete his. But both of you keep getting the other card. It was great. Had a turkey leg and cracked open the bone to get the marrow, some mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and a glass of tequila with some chocolate cream in it or whatever. That sounds tasty. I got a new companion called Azza. She's voiced by the same actress who does Acheron in Star Rail. She was who everyone. Oh my god. Do you think I can kill that? I'm gonna try.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
That's it. Yeah, so far she's a crazy cult person who wants me to kill a bunch of people. She makes people explode? Get out of here, wasp. Look at her go! A manta pillar? Mantisaur is a great name for a monster. Yeah, it looks really cool too. Well, oh my god. These ones don't. The Mantisaur looks really cool. I'm pretty sure they had these in the first game. I might be mixing them up with a different one. It was a long time ago. As everyone knows, my memory is, I collect Mantisaur eggs or something. There, a grenade. But yeah, when I picked to travel with Azza, Inez was like, "You're choosing her over me?" I felt really bad. It's not my fault the game only lets me have 2 companions. And I didn't want to get rid of Niles because he's cool and also he's attached to the main story, so I kind of want him around. At least for a little bit longer. Got a bunch of grenades from that. A lockbox. Yeah, I gotta say, from the effort it took to get up here, I'm not really sure I'm super enthralled with the reward. Unless there's something important about that Mantisaur that I just killed. Oh, I was over there. Long time ago. I got a question. Y'all ever been on dating apps? Been thinking about installing a few, talk to some people and all that? Oh, I never have. That's not my kind of thing. But I know people who have. One of my friends is married to someone that they met on Tinder. Yeah, lady does the dating app thing. Ooh. Oh. I was gonna be like, "Wah!" But that barrier is actually stopping me from going off. Is you a single Pringle? Get higher? Nah, I don't think so. Well, we achieved our goal. It just took us a roundabout way. So... Okay, I know that this is an inaccessible cliff, mostly. I think I'll teleport back here, and then... Do I want to go across? I think so, yeah. We'll teleport... Could be better, could be worse. Personally, I just don't work in a way that works with dating apps. I have very, very I'm demi-romantic, so dating apps just don't work for me. You're picky, but I like being picky. I think that's so weird, because I mean, if you're choosing, like, I feel like every single person should be picky when it comes to dating, because you're potentially choosing someone that you're gonna let into your life on an intimate level for potentially the rest of your life. You should absolutely be picky. Oh, it's so bright! About who that person is. Just go up here. We'll go left and then loop around to the right. Fair enough. Me personally, I'm not really interested in finding someone. Not yet anyways. I'm looking to myself out there, have some space, little chats. I think loads of the apps have tags and stuff now, don't they? So you can like... You can let people know that you're looking for something like that, and I'm pretty sure huge things like mingle people. And if that doesn't happen, then it sounds like there's a gap in the market, and we should all come up with an app that does that and make a shit ton of money. Insane. My romantic experience is limited to one person. It was complicated. That is fair. It's all experience at the end of the day. How do I get up there? Can I get up? I was gonna be like, there's no right or wrong way, but there definitely is a wrong way, but you know. It's all learning. I use this to get up there. Parkour. Oh, I am such a genius. Hold on, what the? We should make a dating app for VTubers, said no one ever. Well, there's like, it's not a dating app, obviously, because 9 times out of 10 VTubers are working or entertaining. But there is that app that's like VOOP chat or something, which is like, what's that app or that application where people are like on camera and they can like tap to go next to see, and it connects you with random people. Watch out for the cracks. I was just thinking that. That will. Oh, my controller disconnected. Is it Omegle? Is that what I'm thinking of? But there's a VTuber version of that called VOOP Chat or something that I see. There's stuff there. I can see like a medical bag. Did you all just hear my Xbox turn on? Hi, Xbox! But dropping down there is definitely gonna kill. Oh, well, can I? Okay, I'll try. I'll save before I catapult myself down there. Oh, that was close. I did it! I knew there was stuff here. How are you supposed to get up here regularly? Because, ooh. I got a minigun? Hold on. I pity the people who didn't do all that awkward parkour to get up here. Not really sure how you do it regularly, and I'm not entirely sure how to get down without dying. But... oh, I did it. I did it. She didn't die! Watch me those words in like 2 minutes, right? I have a minigun. 38 damage? Uses ammo from your inventory and doesn't need to be reloaded. The weapon must be spun up to reach its maximum rate of fire. Due to your gun's exceptional damage output, brr is the last thing your enemies want to hear. I got a minigun. Well, I only have I only have 12 bullets for it. I'm not even sure that's enough to fire like one cycle. Oh, I don't have any short rounds. Oh, that's kind of funny. Dang. Well, the important thing is we have it. That's what matters. Oh, hey, there's an anomaly up there. I think I need to maybe go back around. And maybe parkour back up again. Watch the recoil on it be absolutely crazy. Well, I have 12. Hold on, I've got a... Holy shit, it's not exactly what I pictured, but... Oh, there's another rift.
Troublemaker approaching.
Oh, there. I'm out of bullets. That's a gun. Hey. Oh shit, what gun was I using? No. Was it this? Nope, that's not it. No, what was I using? Oh, one of these? Plasma pistol? Oh wow, that freaking went far. You fire for 6 seconds and your character's shoulders in the fucking 5th dimension. Oh, I'm low on plasma ammo too.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes, I need ammo.
Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Ammo. I need... Ooh. Need plasma. Oh, foil and biomass are used for plasma. That's cool. Damn, the tequila's making me sleepy. It's only 5 p.m. Oh shit, it's nearly 11. Man, I got so sucked into this. Oh, I can just hold it down and it keeps going. Okay, that's cool. Armor, weapon. Trying to get some sleep. Oh, I mean, I'd be up for like another 6 hours. I'm very much a night owl. I just don't stream late because I get tired. There's like... Oh, the anomaly? How do I... There we go. Oh, I thought it was like a person. Rift discovered. Ooh. Fuzziness. And then there's also one over there. But oh my god. Okay, no, it's fine. I sleep pretty damn early, usually 9 or 10 your time. Ooh, that is early. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. Oh well, I discovered the rift anomaly, so that's fine. And there wasn't there one over here? Oh yeah, that one. How do I discover that one? Maybe I'll just have to remember that it's there. Remember. Oh yeah, Lady's a super, super early riser. Dawn Provocateur. What a name. These eggs are good. I'm gonna lie, I don't think I get the whole early bird night owl thing. For some reason I'm more energetic in the mornings, but I feel more awake and on in the day, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I think a night owl is like, well, from experience, I get super wide awake when it's dark out. And I'm definitely way more productive. Any other time, like getting up early, I'll be tired. I'll be tired throughout the entire day. And then I'll get like 10 or 11 and I'll be like, oh. But then I suppose insomnia's also played a pretty hefty part of that, so. Green, I'm gonna take it. You're running away? Come back. I can't believe they ran away. Alright, well. Got stuff to loot on my way. You guys got this. I believe in you. Oh, there's so many. Look at it run. Maybe we're just terrifying. Oh. Yeah, get burned. Or plasma. Clock strikes 8 p.m. Oh boy, time to rearrange my furniture. Honestly, the amount of rearranging and cleaning stuff I do late at night. Nah, dude. Yeah. How my clock works. I'm super grumpy in the morning. But I don't even like coffee, so I can't even be like, I'll be fine after a cup of coffee. No. Callie knows. She is a sunshine. I'm up early. Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, ugh. Why is everyone talking so loud? Why are the lights so bright? Why is anyone actually doing anything? Burp. Okay. Eat it. So did we just... Okay, I just got this last cluster to explore and then I will call stream, I think. Coffee in the morning is overrated. Coffee in the noon is better. Oh, see, I don't like coffee at all. So I'm not a... It just doesn't work. I like tea though. Yo, hey, how's it going? Is there... Oh, a little scrap. Is there people here? Stuck on a rock that I can't lift my... There's really not a lot here. It's just like this little abandoned camp. Cute EP. Aww. Been nearly bedtime. Oh, they made cuddly sprats. That's so cute. I mean, they might be awful people, but at least they like plushies. I'm a little EP2. But I know as soon as I log off and I do my after stream stuff and I sort through clips to find out what I'm going to put on TikTok today, and then I'll be awake. And I'll have to do all my gacha dailies. A small slab of meat. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw, bloody hunk of meat. Oh, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion could not be taken for the record. Oh, stepped in the fire. I personally prefer coffee at noon because my energy starts to drop at like 2, so it boosts me up until like 8 or 9 when I'm ready for bed. And start to oh, that's fair. It's not the best choice. Oh, the raw meat. There's a really horrible person that I see on TikTok that eats loads of raw meat and it turns my stomach. They're always eating like raw chicken and oh, I can't even envision it because it just makes my stomach go. Ugh. Oh, the song from the game. It's not the best choice. Or well, whoa. What the fuck was that? Is that spooky? May have alarmed me slightly. Auntie's choice then? Well, this little encampment was kind of nothing. So what's... Oh wait, there was one last path, wasn't there? Oh, the one up here. I wonder why we humans can't process raw meat the same way other animals do. Maybe because our bodies are so adapted to cooked food now. Perhaps our ancestors can handle it raw better than we can. I feel like Heron would know. That's the kind of stuff I feel like he knows. He's super knowledgeable about and like health and things. It probably is something to do with the fact that we can't like digest that stuff properly anymore. Parkour feels me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm actually a genius. Genius confirmed. It's because of all the diseases in meat now, like E. coli and salmonella and shit. Oh my god! Lethal distance. Sir Heron, great seer of the Rainland, we seek your knowledge. Unfortunately, Sir Heron has retired to bed. Oh, that's not too bad. Ooh, oh, fuck, I walked in the fire twice. Are you serious? So silly. Lethal falls are worse than salmonella, though. It's true. I was confused why it was still telling me that there was like bad guy. Oh, got that coil because I'm a telling me there's bad guys over there, but I've already been over there. And ooh, I'm so nervous of falling. I killed all the ones. Oh, I can't remember how I got up here. How did I parkour before? Oh, here. Just in case. There we go. Well, now, it's fair to say Bucky learns her lessons, wanders too close to the cliff edge, falls and dies, respawns, and walks right over the fire again. It's true. It's true. Why don't I learn? Yeah, have I been down there? Yeah, so... Why does it tell me there's bad? Welcome back, Mimi! Oh, there is bad guys. Maybe he... Whoa, what the... I guess... Where are you? I can't tell in the dark. Oh, there we go. I guess mines are my explosive of choice right now. Oh my god. Speaking of our ancestors, if I can wish time travels around and is available in the public, I want to show the Romans the ancient Egyptians Umamusume. Body found? Like it's a freaking investigative crab? There's like a full how do I? Oh my god, I started to slide and I panicked. Oh, I know where I am. Hold on, there should be... Oh god! That's kind of scary. Did I just forget to go around this way? Oh no, there's the... Did I just not... I can move. Oh. My trigger buttons weren't working. Got mine down and I'm scared I'm gonna walk into it and blow myself up. Oh god. Yeah, disintegrated. You nerd. Stream says 18 plus, but I'm only 5. Is that okay? You will get banned for that, I'm afraid. Not just for me, but like, I'm pretty sure Twitch scans for messages like that because there was that bunch of people that got banned from saying that they were underage, so... Yeah, we're not gonna do that here, thank you. Ah, oh, lockpick 8? Are you kidding? Came all the way freaking down here to get freaking blocked by my lockpick not being high enough. Okay, it's up to you guys to remember that there's a box here that I can't open. Because I will not remember because I can't even remember where that safe was that I was supposed to open. Crazy. Locks, lock. Can't lock. Got it. Whereas I have to prove I'm old so I can look at Bucky's spacey artwork. That's true. You do have to. Well, yeah, we don't joke about ages here because this is an 18 plus, or this is technically a 21 plus space, but I don't want to get into trouble and I don't want anyone else to get into trouble. So, no, thank you. So someone used the Google AI thing to say, I'm a baby, where is mama? And the AI was like, you should not be baby on the computer, but I don't know where mama is. Ew. I can hate AI. But we've already ranted about that today, so I will not get into a second AI is terrible rant. Because then we'll go way past 11. And I'm sure nobody wants that to happen. You just scoot along over here. Will not repeat. No worries. All good. All good. Okay, so where did my mouse go? Did I save that before I quit? I'm not sure if I did. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. I don't care. No, it's not like I've died and repeated before. You're a Google clock. Yeah, I have a Google clock. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be starting stream at 8, not 7, because it's Wilbur's birthday. For those that don't know, Iron Wilbur, he was my Sea Thieves captain for like 7 years. 7 years? 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, technically 6 years because I haven't played Sea Thieves this year, but basically 7 years. So it's his birthday stream tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing a game called oh my god, what's it called? Dangerous Drivers or something? Distracted Drivers? I'm not sure. It's something drivers. So that'll be really fun. So you guys, I hope to see you there for that. So it'll be 8 o'clock until maybe like half 11. I don't know if we want to go to midnight because I'll be too tired for that, but we'll see how it goes. So that'll be tomorrow, and tomorrow will also be my last stream as this lovely design, because next week we're gonna be different. Yeah, he became captain after you stabbed him in the back. I mean, it's some could argue, sure, that he was, I mean, there's nothing technically wrong with your sentence. He did become my captain after I stabbed him in the back. That is technically true. But it was an intentional murder. He jumped in front of my sword as I was sword lunging and he died. So, yeah. That's how it goes. Yep, last Foxy. Be a new design next week. So exciting. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I didn't mean to stream this late, actually. I got totally sucked into that game. That was crazy. It was really good, though. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow a little bit later, 8 p.m. GMT. Okay, so good night, everybody. Have a lovely Thursday evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.